Hello, Namaste. Today I am going to show you about transformations. The topic is taken from the additional mathematics. That is the unit 7 transformations. In class 9 we have discussed only the single transformations, but in class 10 we discuss about the combined transformation. So let us see the definition of combined transformations. The two successive transformation is called combined transformations, and in combined transformations one transformation is followed by another one, and the combined transformation is denoted by T2 or T1. That means T1 is the first transformation followed by second. Okay, T2 or T1. There is a two successive transformation. First transformation is T1, second transformation is T2. Okay, T1 is followed by T2. We write the first transformation in right side of the second transformation. Let us see some examples of combined transformations. You have already known about the transformation, types of transformations. We did reflection, rotation, translation, enlargement in class 9. So in class 10 we discussed about the combination of two transformation, two reflection or two rotations or mixed combination of the transformations, or the combination of transformations or composition of two transformations. Okay, let's see. This is a 2, 1 is the object point. If we reflect it about y-axis, this is the y-axis. Okay, then what we see, while transforming A about the line y-axis, we get A prime minus 2, 1. Okay, this is a image of A and the reflection about the line y-axis, and the image thus obtained is reflected about the another line x-axis. Then we get the another image of image, that is A double prime. Okay, this is A double prime minus 2, minus 1. So look at here, we have transformed the point A 2 times, one in reflection in the line y-axis, and then the image so obtained is again reflected about the line x-axis. So we have two images, first image and this is second image. Okay, so what we see here, the single transformation of this, okay, can be drawn by comparing the object point and the image point. Look at here, the object point is 2, 1 and the final image point is minus 2, minus 1. Only the sign of x coordinate and y coordinate it changes, and according to the formula of rotation of 180 about 0, and this A and A double prime satisfy the formula of rotation of 180 degree about the origin. So the single transformations equivalent to this combined transformation is rotation of 180 degree about origin O. Let us consider another combination of two transitions. This is a point B, object point minus 3, 4, and when it is rotated about plus 90, about origin through plus 90 degree, then we get the object point, look at here, B double prime. Again the image thus obtained if reflected about the line x-axis, then we get the another point B double prime. This is okay. So look at here, what we see here, so the line, this is the, look at here, the line, so 90 degree, okay, so you can see the angle also, and look at here, rotation of plus 90 about O, and this is equivalent to the rotation of minus 270, okay, this is opposite direction, this is a minus 270, it is not shown here, this is the final image of B is B double prime. So the single transformation for this, okay, can be seen here. Look at this. This is the axis of reflections. You look at here. So the single transformation is the reflection about the line y equal to minus x, and this line is y equal to minus x or x plus y equal to 0. So in this way, the combination of two successive transformation is known as combined transformation. Now we find the rule to find the final image. Okay, we start from the rule to find, the final image. Let us first consider the two transformations. So here let T1 be the first transformations and T2 be the second transformation, and this may be reflection, rotation, enlargement, translation, whatever it be, okay. So T1 and T2 be two transformations, okay. Then the combined transformation T2 or T1 means the transformation T1 followed by T2. Similarly, if we write T1 or T2, then T2 is followed by T1. Okay, in that case, T2 is the first transformation and T1 is second transformation in other cases. Okay, in this case, we have this T2 or T1 means T1 followed by T2. Now we have a rule to find the final image. Look at here. Y is the object, okay, and this object is transformed to x prime y prime by T1. Then this x prime y prime is an image of xy under the transformation T1, okay, and when this image is again transformed by the transformation T2, we get the x double prime comma y double prime, and this is the final image, okay, is the image of image. So what we see here, the image, look at here, this is the first image, x dash y dash is image of xy, okay, and the final image is this one, okay, x double prime under T2. Okay. Now we have some justifications that in two successive transformation, the point x prime y prime is the image of the object point xy. I've already told you, and under transformation of T2, under transformation T1, it is T1, okay. Under T1, and this is the so the x prime y prime is image of object point xy under the transformation T1, and x double prime y double prime is the image of the image point x prime y prime under the transformation T2. Okay, so in this way, first we find the image under the first transformation, and then the image so obtained is again transformed by the another transformations to get the final image. Okay, and so it is a rule to find the image of single point. You have to find the two or more points. Now we have a combined translation. Okay. Look at here. T1 is given by the translation vector M1 and T2 is given by the translation vector AB. Okay, with two translations, then the combination T2 or T1 is given by T equal to M plus A N plus B. So we add the two column matrix, okay, to get the combination of two translations. So look at a particular examples. T1 is -2, 3 and T2 is 1, -4. Then the combination of these two translation is given by M plus A, N plus B. Okay, so look at here, by putting the values of M, A and B, we get -1, -1. This is the final rule, okay, to find the final image. So to find the combination of two translations, first we find the combined rule, combination rule of translations like this, and then we find the image of the given object point. Okay, we now have the combined rotation of angle θ1 and θ2 about origin 0, 0. So we have given two rotation R1, rotation through angle θ1 about the origin 0, 0, and another rotation is rotation through R2 is rotation through θ2 about origin 0, 0. Then the combined rotations R is given by the rotation through θ, and this θ is the sum of the two angles, okay, about the origin 0, 0. So we have examples. Look at here. If R is the rotation through 90 degree about origins, and the small r the rotation through -270 about origin, then the combined rotations ROR is given by 90 plus -270, and the total sum is -180. So the combined rotations is rotations of -180 about the origin. Now we have a combined enlargement E1 OE2. Okay, here E1 is enlargement about origin 0, 0 with the scale factor K1, or it is denoted by E1 O bracket 0, 0 semicolon K1. Okay, and E2 is enlargement about origins with the scale factor K2, and the notation is E2 0, 0 K2. Okay, and the combined enlargement of these two successive, two enlargement is given by E1 or E2, and it is equal to enlargement about origin 0, 0 with the scale factor K1 times K2. So what we see here, if the center of enlargement 0, 0, 0, 0, they are same, okay, if the center of enlargement are same, then to find the combination of two enlargement, we just multiply the scale factor, okay, K1 times K2. So if E1 0, look at the examples, E 0, 0 center of enlargement and scale factor is 2. Another enlargement is enlargement about the center origins with the scale factor 3. So the combination is center 0, 0 same, okay, and the scale factor is 2 times 3, 6. Okay, this is the combined enlargement. We now have a combination of two successive transformation of different kind of transformations. It may be rotation and reflection, reflection and rotations, or translation and rotations. Okay, let's see what examples. Because they are given f is the rotation through plus 90 about origins and g is the reflection in the line y equal to x. We have a different kinds of transformations here. One is rotation, another is reflection. So in these compositions of two transformations, okay, successively, so we have to find the combined transformation GOF, and GOF means first f then g. So this is given by GOF xy equal to g. The image of xy under the rotation of plus 90 about origin is minus yx. Okay, and this image is again transformed by the reflection. So the final image is x comma minus y equal to x. Okay, in the line y equal to x, the x coordinate and y coordinate interchange, but in case of the rotations of 90 plus 90 about O, we interchange the x coordinate and y coordinate, and we change the sign of the new x coordinate. Okay, so in this way we find first the rule and then we find the image. Okay, final image of the given object. Let us see an example. Point is minus 3 comma 4. So the image of this point under these combinations GOF, look at here, GOF, the object point is minus 3 comma minus 4, and rotating the object point through plus 90 about origins, we get minus 4 comma minus 3, and again this image is transformed by the reflection in the line y equal to x. Okay, we get this one, minus 3 comma minus 4. Okay, so look at here, the bracket is a small one, make it larger. Okay, so this is the examples to find the image. You can find the two and more than two images by this way. Now we have a questions problem from this unit. This is the most important questions, and this question may be asked in SE exams, and this is a very long questions of 5 marks. So first of all, read the question very carefully and identify the given transformation at first, given objects, and then follow the rule of transformations. Okay, now we start the solutions. Okay, so the given vertices A 1, 1, B 3, 1, C 1, 3. Okay, and then now we identify the transformations. Okay, the first transformation is half turn about origins. Okay, first transformation is T1 is, let it be T1, and it is a half turn about O. It means rotation of 180 degree about origin 0, 0. And the second transformation is reflection in the line x equal to 0. So the second transformation is, let us see, say T2 and reflection in the line x equal to 0. It means reflection in the line y axis. Okay, x equal to 0 means y axis, y equal to 0 means x axis. So now you have to remember the formula for the rotation of half turn through about origins and reflection in the line y axis. Okay, do you remember the formula? Okay, the formula is for the rotations. Look at here, T1 xy is minus x minus y. We change the sign of xy in rotation of 180 degree, And formula for the second transformation, that is reflection in the line y-axis, is xy equal to minus xy. Only the x coordinate changes sign and the y coordinate remains same. Okay. After this, using this formula, we can get the first image. Okay, this formula we can get first image, and the image so obtained is again transformed by using this formula. Okay, so we obtain two images. Let's start the first transformations. Okay, so in the first transformation, what we have? We have rotation of 180 degree about origin. Okay, first transformation, rotation through 180 degree above origin. Object points x, y, the image point is minus x comma minus y. Then now we have to find the image of each point A, B, C under the first transformations. Okay, so what we see, okay, we have a formula that using that formula, look at here, A1 comma 1, by this transformation we get A prime minus 1 comma minus 1. Similarly, we can get the another image. Okay, B 3 comma 1 is changed to B prime minus 3 comma minus 1. Similarly, third one, C point 1 comma 3 is transformed to C prime minus 1 comma 3. Now the image obtained under this first transformation, that is rotation through 180 degree about O, again transformed by the another transformation, that is a reflection in the line y-axis. We have now the second transformation. Okay, writing the second transformations formula. Okay, object point xy, reflection in the line y-axis. Okay, the image point is minus x comma y. So now the image we have obtained in first transformation now again transformed by using these transformations. Okay, we reflect that point in the line y-axis, and then we get this. Okay, the image of image A double prime. Okay, the sign of x coordinate is changes, so minus 1 becomes plus 1 and minus 1 and minus 1 remains same. Look at here, xy minus xy. Similarly for B we get this one, and similarly for C we get this one. Okay, so we have transformed now every image under first transformations, by the reflection in the line y-axis. Okay, and we get A double prime 1 comma minus 1, B double prime 3 comma minus 1, and C double prime 1 comma minus 3, and this is the final image. And then we write the conclusion for this. Okay, so when the required images of triangle ABC are triangle A prime B prime C prime, where A prime B prime C prime is like this, and similarly A double prime B double prime is the image of image even given by these vertices. Okay, this is the required images of the triangle ABC under the two transformations. One is rotations, another is reflections. Now we plot this image point, object point in the graph. Okay, we see that in the graph paper now. Okay, look at this diagram. This ABC is object point. It is given vertices of a triangle ABC. Okay, 1 comma 1, 3 comma 1, and 1 comma 3. Okay, now we plot the another point, image point. The image of A is A prime, so this is A prime minus 1 comma 1, and the image of B prime. Okay, you plot minus 3 minus 1, and the image of C prime. Okay, so joining the line, okay, these vertices, we get 3 lines. Look at here. So we have got the image triangle of triangle ABC under the first transformation, that is rotation through 180 degree about origin. Okay, now we have again transformed that images under the reflection of in the line y-axis. So the A double prime, the image of B prime is B double prime, and image of C prime is C double prime. Okay, again joining these three lines. Okay, I get, look at here. Now I have drawn the object and 2 images, and this one is the object triangle, and this is the image triangle under first transformation, and this is the image triangle of the final transformations. Okay, this is the combination of 2 transformations. Look at here. The original object point is A1, 1, and the final object point is 1, minus 1. So what we see here, the single transformation for the combined transformation is reflection about the line y equal to 0 or x-axis. Okay, so you have to write that also. Here is the graph of triangle ABC, triangle A prime, B prime, C prime, triangle A double prime, B prime, double prime, C double prime, and this is the objects, images. Okay, and the unit is, this is 1. Okay, whole, this square is considered as 1 unit, 1 unit. Okay, and this is the graph of this solutions. Now we have to write the final answer, that is a single transformations of these combined transformations. Okay, the single transformation is reflection about the line x-axis or the line y equal to 0. Okay, this completes the solution of first answer. Now first questions. Okay, let's see the another question. Question number 2. A triangle ABC with vertices A 1, 1, B 3, 1, C 1, 3 is given, and find the final image of the triangle ABC after successive enlargement of E1 and E2. Okay, 0, 0, 2 and 0, 1, 2. So the triangle and image triangle in the graph, and also indicate the center of enlargement of the combined transformation. And this is also the very long questions of 5 parts. Okay, so look at here. It is a combination of 2 enlargement, but the center of enlargement is different. 0, 0 in first enlargement E1, and in second enlargement it is 0, 1. Okay, so we have to find the combined formula rule. You can do one after another, but it is easy to find. Okay, finding the combination of these 2 enlargements. So we solve this problem by combining the enlargement at first. Okay, because we have to show the final image and the object only in the graph paper. Okay, so let's start. The given vertices are A, B, C, and the given enlargements are, okay, E1 0, 0, 2, and E2 0, 1 and 2. Okay, and after that we have a combined enlargement E2O E1. Okay, and so now we find the combination of the E2O E1. Okay, now to find the rule to find the final image. Okay, E2 E1 XY, first it is transformed by E1, and it is a center of enlargement 0, 0 with the scale factor 2. So we have a simple formula Kx and Ky. Okay, so 2x and 2y. Okay, now we have to find the image of this 2x and 2y under the enlargement E2. Okay, let us discuss first the formula for this enlargement E2. Okay, what formula that we have? Do you remember that formula? Yes. Look at it. E2xy is 2 times x minus a plus a, 2 times y minus b plus b. So we replace a equal to 0. Look at here, a equal to 0, b equal to 1, okay, k equal to 2. Okay, we have already written 2 here, and x is replaced by 2x and y is replaced by 2y. Okay, then we get the value after replacing value. When replaced, we get this form, and on simplifications we get 4x comma 4y minus 1. This is the final image under the combined enlargement E2 or E1. Now we transform every object point under this rule. Okay, then we get, look at object points by the combined enlargement. This is a formula, okay, rule that we have just derived. So the object A11 is transformed to A double prime 4 3, B is transformed to B double prime 12 comma 3. Okay, you putting, when you put the value of xy, okay, you will get this. After simplifying, you can do this yourself. C also can be transformed to this form. So the required final image of triangle ABC is A double prime 4 comma 3, B double prime 12 comma 3, C double prime 4 comma 11, and this is the final answer of first part. And the second part, that we have to show all the object points and image points in the graph, same graph. So look at this graph now. Okay, but you can plot yourself this one. Okay, this one is the final image, this is the middle image. We don't need that. Okay, we have to show only these two, first this blue one and the final one. Okay, now one more thing that we have to find is the center of, we have to indicate the center of enlargement. Okay, center of enlargement in the graph paper. So look at here, by joining the initial point and the final image point. Okay, the line joining the initial point, object point, and the final image point. Okay, we join all these and we find the point of intersection of the three lines. Okay, look at here, C and C double prime and B and B double prime. All these three lines intersect at a point G, and this G is the center of enlargement of combined enlargement. So you have to indicate only this much. You don't need to find the coordinate. Okay, so in the main copy we have a center of enlargement, center of the combined enlargement is G in the graph. Okay, that we have seen here. This is Z. Okay, this completes my presentation today. We will see more videos in coming days. Be prepared. Okay, there will be SE exams in coming days, definitely. Okay, don't follow any remorse. Just prepare for your exam. Thank you for watching the video. Bye and stay safe. Be prepared once again.